It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Islanders take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes the feed in front. He scores! What a play! The Kraken have got on the board incredibly quick to start this one.
Can't get a better start than that, James. And really the execution, they get that first chance on goal, and they put it away.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it! Scores! It's tipped in as it takes a funky bounce in front.
Well, coaches are going to let this go by because you need the first to get to the interior. The puck gets thrown to the net, and it gets redirected off the skate or something and goes in.
The Islanders win possession here in the open ice. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it over to Horvat. Oh, great read on the play. The Kraken have it now. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Feeds the puck to Horvat. They've got numbers here. Moves by the check. DeCourt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. New York's won the draw. Sidesteps the check. With possession along the wall. Denies it on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he puts it off. Drives to the paint. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck picked up by Pellick. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Near the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Inside his own end, moves the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Thunderous collision in the corner. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Pellick. Feeds it to Duclair. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Evans takes it into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Sorokin. Across the line from center. Taken by Engvall. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it over to Tolvanen. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Slides it across. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. New York's got to hold him against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, and he makes another save. And he slides it quickly to Horvat. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Excellent stick work on the play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Passes it over to Horvat. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick feed to Riley. The Kraken have taken possession of their own end. Picked up along the boards by Beniers. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Feeds the puck up to Getcomb. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Poked away at center by Riley. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've popped the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
And a good save on the play as action continues. They go on the attack through center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a nice save there as play continues. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pashos won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Duclair. Great reach with the poke check. Taken down, the officials caught it. Let's get the call here. McCann's getting called for tripping on the play. The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Needs it across. Playing big in the moment there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The game of hockey is all about finishing your checks, but that was almost predatory as he came from a distance to finish that check. Way too hard, didn't glide in. It's a call all day long.
Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Rodon. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. And he goes on the puck with these since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and behind the back of the net.
Seattle's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Puck grabbed by Pellick. The Islanders played along the wing. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. The score! How about that? Good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a few games can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
New York's won the draw. Puck scooped up by Romanov. Power play. They've got an on-man rush. Driving to the net. A tough break there. He scores! Using the Schwartz. Jaden Schwartz finishes it. Seattle's now changed the complexion of this game after that goal.
No longer chasing the game, they're just within striking distance. That's one goal, and sometimes your opponent, the stick can get a little heavier tight when they know that you're one away. But it's the shooting, the completeness to this game. Real creative in the offensive zone and rewarded right there.
Breaks it off with the poke check. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Denies him on the play. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. And he takes the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schwartz. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a short pass to Kakko. Feeds it over to McCann. To the front. Oh, what a save by Sorokin.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Seattle's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Envo's got it along the wing. He got all of that hit. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked off by Kulak. Moves it on over to Cizikas. Grabs possession of the puck. Fashion's got it against the boards. Scores! Yes! Yes! Yes, they're on their way here! Yeah, let's extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, I like their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
And he slides it quickly to Montour. And sends it just out of reach. Now a quick pass to Torvinen. Slides the puck over. Picked up along the wall by Alexian. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Shot! Seattle's got the puck. Pushes it across to Eberle. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Uses the force on that hit. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kulak. Here's an odd man rush. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to SMO. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kulak. Quick feed to Getcomb. Play is blown dead with the offside. Seattle's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
All alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, wow! There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's been holding on to the puck at time. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Oh, big time hit there!
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Can't get it to go. What a steal in his own end. Now he slides it up to Declare. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by DeCord. Seattle's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Works it across to Cizikas. Huge steal in his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Stops that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Seattle still down by 2 goals in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Riley. And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Seattle's on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt.
Scores! What a shot! New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominating in all areas of the ice, and there's been no leg or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Islanders will play from the defensive zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Riley's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call. Beniers is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. The Islanders once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Centering in front, and that doesn't connect. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Skates it over. Stones him on the one-timer. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Look at this. Takes a whack, but still hangs on.
Beniers' penalty is about to expire. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
McCann's got it in the offensive zone. Risky play with the paddle, but it works.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great read with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Montour. Great use of the stick at center by Duclair. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Carries it across the line. Sneaks by the poke check. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Seattle's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. New York's taking possession in their own end. He got all of that one. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Made the stop on that play.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Seattle's got the win off that draw. Tosses it on to Stevenson. And he takes the feed. Some solid defensive work in the road end with the poke check. And a great save. And he takes the dish. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes the puck behind the net. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Rips it. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Horvat's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Knocked away by Riley. Gunn's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. The Islanders working around near the back end. Man advantage is up. Both teams got even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly.
He's got a step. Oh, hits the post. Tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
The Islanders gain control of the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he dodges the poke check there. Monster save by Sorokin. There's another A little bump and ground, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Burakovsky. And he scores! But a little puck luck on the play. The Kraken have to keep pushing here, Cheryl. It's just got to be as elementary as that, right?
It has to be, and they have to make pop plays, really push the pace, push the puck forward, not go east-west, not delay and go back. It's all about attack right now.
And it gets just enough to keep it out. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Grabbed along the boards by Montour. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a shot. Blocker stopped by DeCord. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. New York's offense on display tonight, but from an unlikely source, the penalty killing unit, Cheryl. Just seconds away. The Islanders have won the draw, and we are now underway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
New York's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Holmstrom. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Directed over to Lee. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. D'Angelo's got the puck in his own zone. Pass across to Fasching. Along the half wall with the puck. Poked away by Yossi. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it over to Shea. Tees it off! Nice block. Slides the puck over to Pulock. The Islanders carried along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Cutting to the front of the net. Steps in with the block. Scooped up along the wall by Sissons. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Poked away by Lazard. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Gets the puck over to Stamkos. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Made that stop. New York's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Lazard. And now he moves it to Evangelista. Here's a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Nashville's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Stamkos takes it into the offensive end. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Strong defensive effort. Slides the puck across to Dobson. Centering pass! He scores! What a goal! Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. The Islanders win the draw here in the neutral zone. Taken by Dobson. And now he moves it quickly to Lee. Tries to get the puck to Dobson. Glove save. Feeds the puck over to Lee. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Predators played along the boards. Jabs the puck away. Forsberg's got it to the side. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Moves it quickly over to Pellick. He carries the puck up along the wing. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he was ready for that save. Slides it over with pace to Forsberg. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. New York's got the puck. Tap dances around the check. Nice save from point-blank range.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shuts him down. Here's a blast. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Islanders are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Predators have it against the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Forces the turnover. into the offensive zone. New York's looking to break out. Breakaway! The pass out front! Long pass into the neutral zone. Avoids the defender. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From the right side, they gain the zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Picking up some steam at center ice. Quick feed to Pellick. New York's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Islanders are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Shakes himself free. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. With the blast. And that shot dies in traffic. The Predators take it across the line. Shot! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Nashville's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Puck moved over to D'Angelo. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Still has possession. Inside the offensive zone. Holmstrom's got the puck. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Oh, read perfectly by the Tendy. What a save.
One word, James. Confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable.
Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call.
He scores on the penalty shot. He's changed the outlook of this game now.
He certainly has. Down by one and an opportunity to get the equalizer in. He converts. That's embracing the pressure.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves it to Holmstrom. Slides it over to Pulock. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Horvat. And that's blocked away. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tries to get it over to Marchessault. New York's gained possession along the boards. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Gains the zone on the left wing. A chance in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. They get a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the puck. Sends the puck across. Let's get the call. The Islanders are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Engvall's taking it from his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Nashville's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Handles that one. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Islanders kill off the penalty.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Coughs up possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by D'Angelo. Puck grabbed by Holmstrom. Passes over to Palmieri. Slides the puck to D'Angelo. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Feeds it across the ice to Romanov. The Islanders have it now. And he slides it quickly to D'Angelo. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Horvat. Nice stop by Saros. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Loses the coverage there. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Sends it quickly to Romanov. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides it on over to Pellick. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The one-timer! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Denies that opportunity. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Lozon. And that pass is redirected. Moves the puck across to Lee. Duclair's stick handling in his own zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Cizikas. Takes the pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Lozon. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Slides it diagonally to Smith. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Pulak.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Predators cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Islanders have it now. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Leroux. Takes the feed. Angles it over to D'Angelo. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Islanders played along the wing. Too many bodies in the way. The Predators gain possession. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Bolton's got it along the wing. Great hits up play with the stick by Horvat. New York's got it in their own zone. The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. Passes out front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Puck picked up by Horvat. New York's got it near the point. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. A rocket from the point. Score! Nashville's got a one-goal lead. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Nashville's on the attack. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. And he keeps possession. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Great pressure in the offensive end by Forsberg. Now a quick pass to Palmieri. Great reach with the poke check by Shea. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Predators will play from the defensive zone. Moves it to Forsberg. Takes a shot. Scores! We're tied! We're tied! We're tied! Here.
The dying seconds of the third, James, and they were so urgent all around the puck, aggressive, pounding it, and they found the back of the net.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Islanders win the faceoff. Receives the pass. And someone's going off here. Oh, here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your...
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Saros really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
Big time stop there. Taken by Larson. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Shakes loose. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dunn. The Predators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And a great save. Schwartz takes it along the wing. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And now it's grabbed by Shea. And that's knocked away. All alone! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Sissons is whacked with a slash. Delayed penalty coming up. Takes a shot. Here comes the sentence.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game. And he makes the save.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Sissons. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Picked up along the boards by Sissons. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Hammers one. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
The Predators have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Isimo. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Hard hit frees up the puck. And that puck leaves the zone. Evans takes it inside his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Esimo. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Hammers one at the net. And he shuts the door again.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the feed. Barron's lugging the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. And it's a quick pass to Smith. And he slides it quickly to Evangelista. Broken up at center. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Seattle's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
But they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, he got stuck right there!
Well, call it what you want. The lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Passes it over! Blocked in traffic. The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Stevenson's won it off the faceoff. Quick feed to McCann. And they send it right back to him.
McCann's trying to get his team back to evens here. I mean, he scored earlier in the period. Now he's trying to get another one.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. The backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's off a stick. The Predators will play it in their own end. Sissons setting up against the wall. Grant poke check on the reach. Feeds it on over to Stevenson.
Alexiak's almost back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves it to Burakovsky. They've got numbers. To his teammate. The Predators gain control of the puck. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Quick pass to McCann. Centering feed. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's got to be happy with the opening frame.
He's got a step. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Predators take it across the blue line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Gives it right back. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Rice won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. Sets the feet in front. Moves it again. And that's off target. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Yossi's got it in the defensive end. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off.
Seattle's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. Seattle's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a chance on the attack. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Steps across the blue line. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick feed to Evangelista. Denies him!
McCord's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he
Breakaway! And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Alexiak's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Denies him on the one-timer. Passes it to Schwartz. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Blankenberg. Shuts him down. Denies him again. Puck grabbed by Forsberg. Seattle's got it from behind the net. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Moves it to Bunting. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Wrights won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Carries it in. Moves the puck along the half wall. One-time blast. Can't get it to go. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Feeds it over. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Rocks him on the play. Quick pass to Verona. Avoids the poke check. That's not going to fool him. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down.
He scores! He tied it up! He tied it up! Nashville's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Pops it up at center. Sends it over to Hayden. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Ledoux. Takes it to the net. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it down low. Scooped up along the wall by Dunn. And that goes off a body. And now he moves it quickly to Larson. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Esteban's exploring options along the line. 4 seconds. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. A centering feed! Can't connect on the play. Battle along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Seattle's got it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. Dishes it to Burakovsky. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. Great read to break up the play. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Nashville's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. Seattle's got control of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick feed to Montour. And that's off target as it hits a body. Looks to set up along the point. Here's a short pass to Alexiak. With possession along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Verona. They've got some momentum here. That's off a stick. Passes it over. Finds some space in the corner. Lozon's got it against the boards. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. With the pass. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Picked up along the boards by Stamkos. Stones him with the blocker. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Predators win the draw. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Turns them away. Now a quick pass to Schwartz. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Handles the pass. The Predators looking against the half wall. Put it on the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Oh, there's one more.
You know he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make... consecutive saves there, James.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. O'Reilly's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And it's a quick pass to Yossi. Forsberg's got it in the offensive zone. Nashville sliding the puck behind the net. Taken along the wall by Forsberg. Nashville's got the puck in the corner. Sends a pass over. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it to Forsberg. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to Schwartz. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. And he moves it up to Verona. The Predators take it along the wall. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The Predators win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Barrett. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Quick pass across to Tolvanen. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Moves the puck. Fires a one-timer. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Everly's carrying it ahead. Skates to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. Makes the save again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Predators take it along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. And he takes the pass. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick feed to Horvath. Slides the puck over. Loses his balance on the play. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Battle along the boards. And that's poked away by Horvath. Beniers is on the attack. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Moves it in front. And he takes the dish. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Alexiak. Here's a short pass to right. Shot! Scores! What a shot! Seattle's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Tries to feed it over to Burakovsky, and now he moves it quickly to right. Slides by the check. Big play inside the defensive zone. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Engvall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Steps up with the block. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that one. New York's got the puck. Seattle's got the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that's blocked in traffic. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Islanders get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Horvath. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Slides it across. Oh, smart heads that play to put that one away. Picks up the puck in his own end. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. Quick pass to Dunn. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And that's offside, stopping the play. Centers glide into the Dunn as the face-off ready to resume play. And they win that neutral zone draw. Schwartz plays the puck. Moves it quickly over to Beniers.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it over. Tries to get it to Schwartz. Handles the puck. Cuts to the point. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Pashos won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Looks to get the puck over to Romanov. And he can't hang on after that hit. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. Duclair's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, solid save by Duclair. Oh, he teed off on that the wrong direction.
Well, we could hear him calling for that one-timer, James. We knew he wanted it, and man, that puck came across, and I don't think it was in his wheelhouse, and he healed it.
The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Quick feed to Mahura. And now he tries to get it across to Burakovsky. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Engvall. And he's ridden off the puck. New York's playing it from the side. And it's kicked away. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
Oh, look at the pass! Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. Shakes off the coverage. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shot! And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Slides the puck across to Beniers. Fires it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Keeps possession. Takes the puck at the point. Swung away with the blocker by Sorokin. New York's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Here's a short pass to Engvall. Along the half wall with the puck. Cuts into the paint. Big time stop. Puck picked up by Pellick. Here's a chance in front. And a great save.
The Card's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Moves it to Evans. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Tolvanen. Through center. Textbook poke check by Tolvanen. Taken by Fasching. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's deflected. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Tolvanen. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves the puck to Larson. It's a 2-on-1. Pass is blocked, ending that rush. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Dunn's moving the puck through his own zone. The Islanders have it in the offensive end. Wrist one. Oh, a clutch save. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Lee's got it along the boards. There's a shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Poked away in the offensive zone by Peugeot. And a delayed penalty coming up. He got tripped up. Montour's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Evans takes the puck. All alone. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Alexiak. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
The Kraken have possession along the boards. Alexiak's got the puck. Quick shot. And in front of that rocket. The Islanders' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Pokes the puck away. Quick pass to Dunn. And here's a pass to Everly. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Across the line from center. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a shot. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The Islanders have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Into the offensive end now. Puck grab by Beniers. Keeps possession on the play. Puck scooped up by Larson. Looks to pass it to Schwartz. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Off his stick. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Taken along the wall by Kempo. And that goes off a stick. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a hit there. Hale on to Beniers. Another pass. Hands it to Dunn. There's a hit on the play. And here's a collision. Oh, what a save on the play. And they score.
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Seattle's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grabbed along the boards by Larson. McCann's on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Here's the pass. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. New York's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Hammers a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Feeds it over. Broken up by Pullock. And that's a smart heads-up play. He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! Scooped up along the wall by McLean. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off. Here they come, 3 of them. A pass. Passes again. Oh, what a stop, denying that rush. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Seattle's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Beniers carries the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to SMO. Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Sorokin. Here in the back half of this period, the Islanders have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. Sisek is quick on the draw. Slides the pass over to Rainfall. And he sidesteps the check there. And he loses control here. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Makes the save.
Rebound control is critical. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Sisek is called for tripping. Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
On the power play so far, they've been real tight to the net, James. They've got to find a way to go low to high and open up that white ice from the point.
Wright's getting two for tripping. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick feed to Schwartz. Tosses it to Dunn. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Shot. Great stick save by Sorokin.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Islanders now have a short pass. Stars putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Seattle's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Dishes it off. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Centering feed. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Seattle's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Islanders carried it on the wall. Stars! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Horvat's into the offensive zone now on the attack. From a bad angle. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. In the final moments of this period, the Islanders are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Puck picked up in the open ice. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Look out, here they come on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the wall by D'Angelo. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here's a short pass to Sisek. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Cartier's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call. Another power play opportunity coming up here. And there's a little burst from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Puck picked up by Larson. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to sweat it away. A chance in the rush here. Takes it across the blue line. Dishes it off. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Poked away at center ice. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Seattle's got the victory, but I can't imagine a happy coaching staff after this one tonight, Cheryl. They let a significant...
so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And that's intercepted by Yossi. They've got numbers here. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Horvat's got it along the wing. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the boards by Shea. The Predators gain the zone. Fires it. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Nashville's looking to break out. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. New York's moving it up the ice. Shot! Turns that one away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it to Verona. Shot off target. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Stretches one out to Engvall. The Islanders played along the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Predators are going to serve 2 for tripping here. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Moves it to Blankenberg. Just a great defensive read there. Oh, it scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to Pulock. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. The Islanders have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Cizikas wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. It's in! He scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Takes the feed. Directs it on over to Engvall. Taken along the wall by Riley. Receives the pass. Engvall's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Scrum along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. And it's a quick pass to Bunting. The Predators played along the wing. Knocks it away. They score! And smashed those ribs up tonight. The Predators have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within 1. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Quick pass to Sissons. Takes the feed. Puck sent over to Shea. Quick feed to Yossi. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Sissons. Nashville's on the attack. Slips by the check. Oh, save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Nashville's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Scooped up along the wall by D'Angelo. Slides the puck ahead to Palmieri. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Romanov. Takes a shot. The Predators have it against the wall. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Stamkos. Knocked off the puck. Taken by D'Angelo. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he takes the feed. Good hit to bump him off the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. A chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Here in the later stages of this period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now it's grabbed by Shea. Oh, what a move! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sorokin! Quick pass over to Engvall. New York's got the puck along the wall. Across the point. And that's intercepted by Verona. One-on-one with the goaltender. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Predators didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
And that goes off a player in front. Slides it quickly to D'Angelo. And now he moves it quickly to Palmieri. Swing and a miss. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Yossi.
Nashville's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Moves it to Horvat. There's a shot. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Saros.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Pellick. Passes on over to Thompson. Centering pass. Nobody comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Marchessault's been nabbed for tripping. The Islanders send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in and create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
He's him up! And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Barron's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling. Marchessault's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Islanders' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
But even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Nashville's got it now. And he's got that one. Nashville's grabbed a hold of the puck. Great save on the one-timer. Handles the pass. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Pellick. Pokes it away in his own end. The Predators have it behind the cage. And down he goes as the puck goes free. A change in front! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Puck grabbed by Pellick. And that's broken out. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Jostling for the puck. He loses control. Off a stick and they can't connect. Puck scooped up by Pellick. That's blocked. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Saros makes a nice save there, James, and he's struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And there's a little physicality. Good save and foot by the goaltender. There's a hit right there. And a quick take-up, and here they come once again. Blocked. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Sissons. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Now over to Declare. Here's a short pass to D'Angelo. Sends it over. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Pajot's quick stick lands with the puck here at center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. Pajot's got it in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And he coughs it up with the pass. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Predators haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Shuts them down. Taken along the wall by Holmstrom. Here's the pass in front. Misses the net. Takes the shot. Great defensive effort there. What pressure here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Puck picked up by Romanov. The Islanders have it now. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. New York's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Nashville's got it along the wall. And cut that one out of the net. Taken by Lee. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it to the middle. The shoot. Oh, what a save. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is.
Offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. A chance! Stops it with a glove! The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Dobson. Nashville's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Islanders have it now. Moves it to Dobson. Dished on over to Engvall. Sneaks by the poke check. Yossi stick handling in his own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. And that's deflected off someone in front. And now it's grabbed by Romanov. Quick pass to Shea. And he slides it quickly. Oh, what a chance here! Offense! A stick save and crushes the rush! The Islanders don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Pajot's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Sends the pass over.
Duclair's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Tremendous glove save by Saros. Here's a stretch pass to Evangelista. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great save by Sorokin. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Barron. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores. Steven Stamkos. Nice. Nashville's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
There's a firm collision. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck now. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Holmstrom. Taken by Horvath. Centering pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. He's got a little jump. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left and he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Islanders have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. And that's picked off by Forsberg. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Palmieri. Quick feed to O'Reilly. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And a strong effort on that play. All alone! Wins it off the iron!
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
sets up. The Predators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off the penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
The Predators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. O'Reilly's won the draw.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, look at this. Fantastic save.
The Cards in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Battle along the boards. Moves around along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Larson. And that slides right out to center ice.
Schwartz is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
The man advantage is over.
And there's players on the bench.
Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Seattle's up 1-0. Sissons wins the draw at center. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. With the stop. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Huge steal in his own end. Gets it over to Montour. Here they come on the rush. Scooped up along the wall by Beniers. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Saros.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross crease to make the save.
Tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Picked up by Shea. Quick shot. Seattle's got it behind the net. And it's a quick pass to SMO. From the point, they take control of it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Knocked around, but keeps it going. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Seattle's ahead 1-0. O'Reilly's won possession. Here's a shot. Denied by Decorn. Puck scooped up by Tolvanen. With possession along the wall. And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Moves the puck. Passes it over. Lozon's taking it from his own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Lozon. Takes it from the right side. Quick feed down low. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. O'Reilly's got it deep in the offensive end. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And now it's over to Stevenson. Feeds the puck across to Eberle. And he slides it quickly to McCann. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Montour. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's off a stick. From the left side, they gain the zone. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Moves it quickly over to right. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Osterley. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it to Stamkos. Centering feed. Another pass. And that's blocked in front. Nashville's working around along the line. Launches it from the point. And a solid save there as we play on. And now he moves it quickly to McCann. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Mahura. And he slides it quickly to Cartier. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Ledoux got the puck in his own zone. Intercepts it at center. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Shot, and that's denied by the corn. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Corn's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Great stick work with the steal. Grabs control of it at the point. Nice save from point-blank range. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Predators win the faceoff. And that goes off course off a body. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Slides it across to Burakovsky. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. And that's intercepted by Bunting. Slides the puck to Forsberg. Here's a chance. Oh, big time save by DeCord. Handles the puck. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Burakovsky. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. Loses the coverage there. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves it quickly over to Larson. Backhander in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Nashville's on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Nashville's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Works it across to Blankenberg. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Puts it towards the net, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Right on the doorstep, and he makes the easy save. Seattle's got the puck. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by McCann. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Great reach with the poke check. Back to the point it goes. Too much traffic in the lane. That knocks him off the puck. The Kraken have gained possession undermanned. Receives the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Predators fail to capitalize on the power play. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
O'Reilly's won the draw at center. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Pass to Lozon. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Barron. Feeds it over. Here he is, shot right in front. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that banks off a stick. Moves it to Kako. Poked away at center by Bunting. The Predators gain possession. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes it in front. Oh, look at this. The Predators take it along the wall. Quick pass to Lozov. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Alexiak's got it in the defensive end. And now he passes it to Kako. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, he got puddled by the cord.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puts it on net. Big save in front. Picked up along the boards by Courtier. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. What a hit on the play. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. The Predators have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Quick feed to Beniers. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Dismissed that chance.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Bunting's getting tossed with a game misconduct. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, here we go! Stop by the goaltender. Here's a shot. There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the price. Use your body and get the puck.
Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. Sends it across. Nashville's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Predators looking against the half wall. Seattle's got possession of the puck. The Predators grab possession of the puck. Moves by the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Denies him! Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Predators take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Passes the puck over to Larson. Takes it to the net! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Pushes it across to Alexiak. Sidesteps the check. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Carries it in. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Poked away in the defensive end. Dishes it to Hayden. Takes the feed. Big time stop. Sissons has it in the defensive end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to Courtier. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Evangelista. Sissons looks around. What a cover to shake loose. Slides it across. And he's peeling off off to regroup. Off the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Great use of the puck, trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Fantastic goal. Nashville's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Smart defensive play there. On-man rush. Knocked away. Oh, what a save with the stick by Seals. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Beniers takes possession after that center ice face-off. And he dodges the poke kick there. Gives them nothing in front.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Seattle's got it against the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. On the one-timer. Oh, an even better save. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Into the corner now. And that's blocked in traffic. And it's picked up by the defense. Quick feed to Stamkos. Nice zone entry from the middle. Feeds it over on the rush. Now a quick pass to Eberle. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. He scores! There's one from Philip Forsberg. Nashville's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Verana's lugging the puck. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play! The Predators' last goal, Cheryl. Huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Saros plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Predators are in transition. They've got the defense outnumbered. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puck picked up by Cotier. Dishes it off. Feeds the puck to Marchessault. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.